Saving Souls Outreach Ministry, Saving Souls Fellowship, as you know, is about reaching the lost souls. I come from a difficult life, drugs, alcohol. God has put in me to reach those individuals. I'd like to read a verse before I go on. It's in the book of Matthew, chapter 9. I'm going to start on verse 9. Kind of explains what saving souls is all about. The book of Matthew, chapter 9, and I'm going to start on verse 9, and I'm going to read all the way down to 12. As Jesus was walking along, he saw a man named Matthew sitting in his tax collector's booth. "Follow me and be my disciple," Jesus said to him. So Matthew got up and followed him. Later, Matthew invited Jesus and his disciples to his home as dinner guests, along with many tax collectors and other disreputable sinners. But when the Pharisees saw this, they asked his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with such scum?" When Jesus heard this, he said, "Healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do." Then he added, "Now go and learn the meaning of the scripture. I want you to show mercy, not offer sacrifice. For I have come to call not those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners." As those of you that are logged in over there and have seen some of my services, you see things are done a little bit different than you would see in a church. I consider Saving Souls Outreach the church outside of the church. So you'll see things done differently. I like to lift in prayer to all them individuals that are doing time in the prison systems, to all the individuals that are sitting at the Guadalupe County Detention Center, those that are sitting at the Comau Detention Center. I do visits at the Comau Detention Center. I speak to inmates. I pray that God reaches these individuals. Those individuals, because they're sitting behind bars, doesn't mean that we got to forget about them. Doesn't mean that we got to lock them up and throw the key away and leave them there. And you know, I understand that there are individuals that belong there. But there are individuals there because of drugs and alcohol, they landed behind bars. It was either drugs or alcohol that got them locked up, or they were either drunk or high when they committed the crime that got them locked up. But I pray that God reaches those individuals, and I pray for all of them. I pray for each and every one of them. Growing up from a youngster, man, I had so many friends in and out of the prison system. It's a revolving door, and drugs and alcohol has a lot to do with everything. But through Jesus Christ, he'll change your life. He'll take that away from you. But you got to be a willing participant. Amen. You can come and say you want help, you want to change. Today you want to change, tomorrow you want to go back to your old life. It don't work like that. You got to commit yourself to the Lord. Commit yourself to the Lord 100%, and God will change your life. Amen. I'm living proof of what God can do. Like I've said before, we're not here to entertain you. If you're logging in because you're looking for entertainment, you've logged into the wrong place, because we're not here to entertain you. We're here to feed you the gospel.